what's your opinion about the virus, coronavirus? Have you had coronavirus? Any member of your family
No,
had coronavirus? Nobody?
nobody.
Really? Wow. So
Yeah.
yeah, because sometimes they say like people got the virus, but they don't have the symptoms. I mean, they are normal, but they have the virus. So I mean, it's difficult to see to know if they got the virus or not. In general, what is your opinion about coronavirus? I mean, you say like, oh, Andrew, I'm afraid of that virus, so I avoid people. I don't know. What's your opinion about that? You say, I mean, it's normal. I think that everybody can have the virus. I mean, I don't know. What's your opinion about the coronavirus?
I think that it is dangerous, but my mom was in the, how do you say, inicios de la pandemia?
At the beginning of the pandemic,
At the beginning of the pandemic, my mom was so scared. But I was normal.
yeah, okay. So you were like, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, of course, the situation, and you have to take care a lot. You have to wear the mask all the time. I mean, to be honest, B, for me, I don't like sometimes wearing the mask because when you are wearing the mask, it's like they put a hand over you, so you sometimes it's difficult to breathe, but it's necessary. When you go to the
Yeah.
streets, you have to wear it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been difficult. And check this. I want to tell you this story. I personally, I've been trying to take care of myself a lot, like the mask, washing the hands. And the thing is, like, for instance, during the pandemic, I continue with presential classes. Like, because I mean, some students they say, no, Andrew, I want the online classes. Okay, no problem, we'll continue online. Good. But some other students they say, Andrew, no, let's continue presential. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit difficult for me because yeah, at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, oh no, maybe this is dangerous, this is stuff. But I was trying to be cautious, washing the hands, the mask, and stuff like that. But like with the time, I don't know, but it became so normal, and then I had more people going to presential classes, and I never had the virus. Like I remember even in the last December, I was tired. I was a little bit bored because now the classes they were online. So I was like, oh, why? So then I traveled to Cartagena and I went back to Pasto. And I remember the first week of January, I felt sick. I felt like the flu. You know what is flu?
No.
Flu means gripe. Flu. So I felt like the flu. I got the flu, and to be honest, I don't know if it was coronavirus or not. Like I was like, I didn't. I mean, because normally people say like when you got coronavirus, you lose the smell and you lose the taste. You know. But I remember in January, no, I was normal. I mean, like I was coughing, but not. I mean, the smell I got it and the taste normal, so it was good. And well, so that was kind of like that. So I continued just working, and I remember like 2 months ago, more or less. 2 months ago, I felt sick again, and in my opinion, I thought, oh, this is a normal flu. But turns out, no. I mean, I got the symptoms, and this time I got the symptoms. I didn't smell, and I didn't taste. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got the virus. But fortunately, I don't know, maybe it's because I do sports, I do exercise. I don't like drinking alcohol. I don't like smoking. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's that. As I told you, do exercise. So I just felt bad the first 2 days. And, but no bad. I mean, actually, I was like coughing. To be honest, I was cold. That was the symptom. I was so cold. I got 8 blankets, 1, 2, 3, 8 blankets, and I was like that. And it was only 2 days. And in that moment, I thought it was just a flu. Pensaba que solo era gripe. You know, I thought it was just a flu. But then the third day, I ate chocolate. Nothing. I was like, what? And then so I was tasting like nothing, nothing. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got the virus. And the good thing was like my brother's girlfriend, she is a nurse. Do you know what is nurse?
Yes.
Okay, she's a nurse. Exactly. So then she was like, "Hey Andrew, how you doing?" And I was like, "Hey, you know, I feeling like this. I don't know. Maybe I think that I got the virus because I don't have the taste. I tried chocolate." I was like, "Oh, okay, Andrew, don't worry." So then I'm gonna put an injection, and I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." So then I don't remember the name of the injection, to be honest. It was dense meta, I don't know, something like that. And it was so good because the next day I felt normal. But the recommendation, of course, was like stay at home. So I called my presential students and I was like, hey guys, I felt a little bit bad. You know, I think that I got the virus. So I think it's maybe in these 2 weeks, we don't have presential classes, we have online classes. And they say like, oh, okay, Andrew, no problem. So then we continue for 2 weeks just online. So I was just in my apartment, online classes. And the good thing was like, I didn't feel bad because you know, I mean, sometimes you listen on the news and they say like, no, it's in the hospital and this and it's very bad and you know all these things that people say. And I don't know, but you know, thanks God, me was like super normal. It was 2 days. The third day was the taste. The fourth day was the smell, and then normal. But I didn't go out. You know, I stay in my apartment like 15 days, so 20 days actually. Well, it was normal. So thank God, everything okay, everything normal. And then so I continue just washing my hands, taking care of the mask and stuff like that. But that was my experience. So in your family, zero cases, nothing
Nothing.
that you know, que sepa. Yeah, because maybe you know they got the virus. So okay. Well, you know, but that's the situation right now. Okay, so then now